A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a dramatic turn of events that has sent shockwaves through the political landscape of the Netherlands, the governing coalition has collapsed following the withdrawal of the right-wing Party for Freedom, PV, led by the outspoken Geert Wilders. This decision comes just 299 days after the coalition was formed, and it has raised questions about the future direction of Dutch politics, particularly regarding immigration policy. The collapse of the coalition was triggered by a dispute over immigration, a contentious issue that has been at the forefront of European politics for years. Wilders, who has long been an advocate for stricter immigration controls, presented a new 10-point plan aimed at addressing the challenges posed by unchecked mass migration. The plan includes proposals to enlist the military to patrol the borders, close refugee accommodation facilities, and repatriate Syrian refugees, arguing that the situation in Syria has improved enough for them to return. Despite his party emerging as the most voted in the November elections, Wilders found himself isolated within the coalition, which included other right-leaning parties. His partners in government were unwilling to support his aggressive immigration proposals, leading to a breakdown in negotiations. Wilders expressed his frustration, stating, "No signature under our asylum plans." The PVV leaves the coalition. This ultimatum left little room for compromise, and the other coalition parties responded with criticism, labeling his actions as irresponsible and incomprehensible. The VVD party, the second largest in the coalition, maintained that there was no significant disagreement among the parties, contradicting Wilders' claims of a lack of support for his immigration agenda. This public discord highlights the deep divisions that exist within the coalition, which was already fragile from the outset due to the differing priorities of its members. The implications of this political upheaval are significant. Prime Minister Dick Schoof, who was appointed to lead the coalition, is expected to submit his resignation to the king following the collapse. This resignation marks the end of the first far-right government in the Netherlands, which had promised to address the concerns of voters who felt neglected by mainstream parties. Wilders' recent proposals, which include suspending EU quotas on asylum seekers and implementing a total ban on family reunification for refugees, reflect a growing trend among right-wing populist leaders across Europe. The debate over immigration continues to polarize opinions, particularly in the wake of the migrant crisis that has seen millions seeking refuge in European nations. Political analysts suggest that the collapse of the coalition could lead to early elections, as the current government struggles to maintain credibility without a unified stance on immigration. The PVV's exit from the coalition underscores the challenges faced by right-wing parties in balancing their agendas with the realities of governing. As the dust settles from this political turmoil, the future of the Netherlands remains uncertain. Will the electorate rally behind Wilders and his hardline stance on immigration? Or will they seek alternatives in the wake of this coalition's failure? The coming weeks will be crucial in determining the direction of Dutch politics and the broader implications for Europe as it grapples with the ongoing challenges of migration and integration. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.